What does God do when His people are threatened by those in the world? Have you ever felt threatened by those in the world? You know what this is like. And I'm not talking about persecution per se, but I am talking about or referring to those times when we're doing our best to live for God. If you live for God, then your life will necessarily look different than the lives of those who aren't living for God. Maybe there are things that you don't do or actually do. You go to church, you spend time in prayer, you spend time with your family, but you don't go to other places and do other things that people outside of the world of Christianity might do. They have no interest in pleasing God, and so their lives reflect that lack of interest. But you're doing things that are different. You're thinking in ways that are different. You're staying away from some things and doing other things, and your life is different because you're pursuing a relationship with God. You are in relationship because of what Jesus Christ has done. You are a child of God as you've put your faith in His Son, Jesus. Your life is different. And if your life is different, there are those who won't like it, and they will say things and do things and act in ways to you, towards you, and around you that are very unkind. What does God do with those people? We come today to Psalm 2, the second Psalm, and this is a Messianic Psalm. It really speaks prophetically about Jesus, when He will come, when the Messiah will come, and what that will look like. It's a great psalm, but we distill a truth from this. We take a truth from verses 1 through 4. Verse number 1 of Psalm 2. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, and the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against His anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us, and He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. And the verse or the passage goes on. It says the heathen, those are those who don't have a relationship with God, they rage, they imagine a vain thing, they think of ways to hurt God's people, they go against, the Bible says, God's anointed, they're going to do different things, they've got these plans in place, and the Bible says in verse number 4, He sitteth in the heavens, that's God, and He laughs. The Lord shall have them in derision. God is in control. God sees what others do. He hears the words that they speak. He understands their plans and their purposes and all of the ways that they want to come against His people. But God brings ultimate victory. The Bible goes on and it talks specifically of the Messiah, of Jesus and His coming and what will happen when He does. We have to have confidence even in those moments when there seems to be a world that is against us pursuing God. That the pursuit of God is what matters. That the voices of others, although they impact us, they don't impact God one little bit. It is in Him that we place our faith. It is in Him that we put our confidence. It is because of Him that we have the life that we have and the ability to have a relationship with God the Father, and we can trust Him. How does God respond to those that speak against or act against His people? The Bible says He laughs. He's not concerned a bit. He's God, and He is in control. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow for another Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. For more information about the Mighty Oaks Foundation and the work that we do for veterans, active duty service members, and first responders, please visit mightyoaksprograms.org.